you take over from me to, receive questions from the media. We just need about 5 questions before we go. Prince Annan, a lot of people would want to say, who is the commentator running commentary for the boxing league? This is the man, a big man. I call him the big man. So is Prince Annan. So now the media, just raise your hand, acknowledge yourself and introduce yourself, and let us have the questions. Prince Annan is here to handle that. Over to you, Prince.
Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, we're getting to the tail end of the event, but I'm sure that there will be a lot of questions that on your mind you would want clearances, etc. The basics have all been sorted out, but we are hoping and waiting for the first fight night of season 2. Peter, I need you to come to the microphone so we can pick your question. I need you to come to the microphone. Yes, join us, Peter, and give us your name, your media outfit, and your question. Thank you.
Thank you. Good afternoon. I'm Peter Kwao Adato. I work with TV3. We've listened to the speeches and presentation for this launch, but we have not been told when is the season 2 going to start. Okay. We want to know. Thank you.
Thank you very much. When is season 2 going to start? Can I take one more question and then I'll get the 2 answered? Any other burning issues on your mind if you want clarification? This is the time.
Not the media man, please. Only the media.
This is the time for my colleagues from the media.
The media.
Yes, Group Director Mr. Alhaji Fadi Fatal will stand by to give us answers to that. So the first question is, we've seen the launch today, a very successful launch. When is Fight Night 1? Okay, so that question came from Peter. Any other question so that we can wrap this up quickly? Yes, sir. Please come to the microphone and give us your question, and then I will have both answered ideally.
Yes, my name is Doku Vincent. I work with Kesben FM, Kesben TV. I wanted to ask GBA that what are the challenges that they face in season 1?
What is that?
He wants to know the challenges that GBA faced. So we've got 2 questions. First question will be picked up by Alhaji Fadi Fatal. So Fadi, it's been wonderful. I mean, I've seen you in white today and I'm blessed. But can you let the cat out of the bag? When are we starting?
All right. Once again, good afternoon. We will starting on Saturday, the 11th of March. So we will go for 5 weeks every other week. Then we'll break first week of May due to the ban on drumming, and we'll be back first week of June and continue all the way to the finals on the 26th of December. So still the same 20 fight nights, but we'll start with 5 and break for the ban of drumming for 1 month and come back in June and continue all the way 26th of December. So Saturday, 11th of March is the launch of the second. When I say launch, it's like the first fight night, which will have a ceremony for it with a lot of excitement, entertainment, and so on. Be there in your numbers because you're going to miss if you're not there. So thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Alhaji Fadi Fatal. You heard it yourselves, 11th of March. Let's put it down on our calendars and let's keep it locked so that we do not forget. The excitement will continue right from the last fight night, which was the final. It will continue. The other question was you wanted to find out GBA's problems or issues, the challenges during the first season. Okay, so Mr. John Manfo will help us clear the air. Thank you.
Thank you very much. I think our main challenge on the fight nights is the crowd control, people behavior. So we've put in a lot of measures. We have our head of security who has looked into this, and season 2 will be much better. Let's just put it that way. All right, thank you.
The last question.
Thank you very much.
The last question.
So we are all hoping for a better season 2, as we heard it from Mr. John Manfo. Shall we take our last question and then we wrap up?
And I'm grateful. My name is Daniel. I work with TV3 Sports. I would want to ask, the boxer won this year, got in a car. Is there any future for him? What is the GBA going to do? Are they going to look for bout outside Africa as a champion for the season 1? Is he going to fight outside Africa? Is he going to fight outside the world? So because so that we prepare them towards the big bouts coming in the future. Is there anything like that?
Sure. Thank you very much. That's a brilliant question. We'll get you the answer in just a few minutes.
My name is Isaac Mote. I work with Adwa Television. And please, I want to know how accessible can we get the ticket, because the season 1, a lot of people were asking about ticket to come and watch some of the boxing bouts. So I want to know if this time around you have made an arrangement so that the fans can get easy access to tickets so that they can come and watch the boxing bouts.
Okay. Thank you very much. So your concern is about the access of fans to get tickets to come watch the bouts. So we will address that. And then the other issue is about what next for the champions that will emanate from the Ghana Professional Boxing League. Well, the president himself will address these issues. Thank you.
Yes, thank you for your question. And as we all know, boxing family, we know boxing is a procedure. One cannot start the first fight and have a chance to fight either WBO or WBA or IBF titles. But you need the number of fights. 6, 7, 8 is good to go. And we thank God that the boxer, the first and the second boxer, they are under the management of the IMAS Promotions. And the chairman himself is planning something for the two of them all. They are due to the world level, they need to go. But the others, not only them. You see, I said this thing that this is the big effort that the GBA and IMAS Promotions we are doing now. We are giving opportunity to especially boxers. The season 1, 98% of the boxers who fought, they don't have managers. But through the IMAS Promotions, we've been able to give them, some of them 6, some of them 4, some of them 5, 7 fights. And this is good for them. And we are looking at it for them to continue in the season 2. Even if they don't have managers, they can still better their career doing these promotions that we are doing. And the good news also now is the promoters also have agreed to increase their fight pairs. So it tells you that the IMAS Promotions is doing so much for Ghana boxing as a whole. I won't say Ghana Boxing Authority, but the Ghana Boxing Federation as well, because we have amateurs and juveniles who are also fighting on their bill. And this is what we are telling other promoters to come on board to also see how best they can also work, and we get to the top level. Yes. With the ticket issue, we had a meeting. It's not going to be a problem this time. All that we want is discipline. You know, some of our boys who comes in, but we are making a lot of venues available for them. We'll announce them quickly after the launch, so it will not be a problem at all. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
So, President, thank you very much.
Before you go, you are done with your part.
Thank you.
And your wonderful viewers who listen to your commentary, they want to know from you, what are you bringing new this season?
Well, a lot of exciting connotes that we have picked up.
Okay.
Season 1 was exciting. Season 2 would be a lot more exciting. Okay. I'm particularly impressed with the open invitation given to members of our security service.
Wonderful.
You know, by virtue of the fact that we were close to their barracks once upon a time, we normally go there every Friday to watch boxing at the prison's barracks. There's been a lot of improvement. And I'm looking forward to one of our security agents climbing to the very top. Okay. Most of them are with the private gyms. I don't know whether this season they would want to fight for either the army or the prison service. Okay. But I'm looking forward to a superlative performance from our boxers.
You are the best.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, very well. President, that's my colleague. So we are just winding up. Oh, General, we are almost done. But General, come. You are the General. If I don't allow you, you will lynch me. General one, very short one.
Thank you very much. My name is General. Come. Please, I want to ask if maybe, right now we are going international. It's watched all over the world. What about if there's any boxer from any country in Africa who wants to come and join the competition? Maybe Jafet from, for example, your team's name. What about that? If one boxer wants to come and join the league? Thank you very much.
Okay. That is a very good question. We'll be answering that question. Gentlemen, time is running out. He's asking of foreign boxers coming into the system and all that. We need to take our time, and I've listened to a reaction coming from the Free Square trainer. Let's calm down our nerves. This is just a season 1. Season 2, some of the skirmishes that we've identified in season 1 will be addressed. Please, briefly, praise.
Thank you very much. My name is Prince Donule. My own is to the president or the organizers, because I heard president saying all along last year that this year you go to the regions. But we've spoken all over here today, and okay. I've not heard anything about the regions. So what's the plan for the regions?
Okay. So, GBA President, I'm giving you just 30 seconds for the 2 questions. We don't have much time. He's talking about foreign boxers coming into the scene and talking about moving the boxing league to other regions.
Yes, with Coach Quay, all the gyms, we agree. We agree that the foreign boxers, unless you have a resident permit, before you can fight on it. But myself and the promoters, we are looking at special bout arrangement with the other African families that we have there, the other federations. So that one we are looking at it. And then the Donu's question.
Moving to the
yes, it's likely we'll move to the regions. Yes, we are calling for more sponsors to come on board. It is not easy at all to even run the show in Accra here. So we are looking for more sponsors to come on board. As I said, we can't leave everything to IMAS promotions. Corporate bodies need to come in to support. And we are looking for, now that the armed forces and the prison service are with us, I know corporate bodies will follow them to come and see how the whole boxing thing happened. So I want to assure you, before we finish this season, we'll go to the regions. Yes. Last year we went to the regions. We went to Oforibia. Where? We went to Okuapin. We went to Volta region. So we are still doing boxing in the regions. It's not easy. You understand? Thank you.
Now.